How's it going, Virgo community? Alright, so I got the Cosmic Insight Oracle. Things seem to be really backwards for this frequency. So let's go ahead and see what's going to come out. Ancestors and spirit guides. What needs to come out for the introduction? Vacation. You will be traveling here soon. Maybe you need to get out. Maybe photography is your type of thing. Could be painting landscapes. Could be just being out in the wilderness. Something we're not seeing. Something that you're also at odds ends with. Moving on. Someone is unable or unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. And so we're confused on a liar. And what you don't see is that you had love goggles onto this. What else you didn't see? It was a bad choice. It was a bad choice. You could have had this love goggles on. And because of that, you ignored a lot of the red flags. You kept trying to say, hey, you know, maybe tomorrow will be different. You know, maybe if we put a plan in, we put a routine in, and we work at it, because Virgos are very hard workers. This is going to work out. It's going to improve. It's going to get better. It's going to become everything I was hoping it to become. You took a chance here. But what I heard is this chance turned around and bit you in the butt. Oh my goodness. And then I heard that saying, you know, don't bite the hand that feeds you. And somebody did. Oh man, I think Virgo, somebody else tried to tell you about this person. You didn't want to see it. You wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, they sweet talked you. So, angels and divine and universal energy, what is it that needs to come out for the present, for the Virgo community? Here it is. The Lovers. And I almost called Virgo Gemini again before that card popped out. Right here. Right here. You're having to learn something. And the reason why you're being faced with it and you're feeling it so much is because your full moon was this month as well, which is self-examination and improvement for your house, which is the 6th house. In order for you to be able to do more for you, to improve you, you have to put an end to something here, whatever this is. And then I have this 9 of Swords. I feel like with this 9 of Swords coming under the liar and the gambling, you know, you don't know how to move on, how to take a chance, how to take a risk, how to even go off in a new direction to where you can maybe start somewhere else again. Might even be hard for you to get up, like to have motivation right now. Your motivation may be a little bit low. Is it low because you're feeling really, really unbalanced right now? Unbalanced by what has happened. I don't know if you have confronted it yet, or if you've kind of just tried to dismiss it, try to just kind of bury yourself in everything so you don't really see what's happening here. That's what I'm wondering. Virgo. See, there I go. I almost called you Gemini again. I don't know what's going on with this Virgo energy, though. The Chariot. Yeah. There's just no movement happening here. Then I have this Three of Wands. Whatever happened with this betrayal, it has rocked you to the core. It's almost like you've dug your heels in and you want to be stubborn with a lot of things as well. But this stubbornness has done nothing for you but just left you out of balance, left you over-focused on whoever this narcissist was. Maybe you don't even view this person as a narcissist either. Maybe that's where you're confused on it. Maybe you're still giving this person the benefit of the doubt. And with the love spell and the love goggles on, a lot of times we can blind ourselves to the actions of others. And this King of Cups. I feel like with this King of Cups energy, you really thought that whoever this was, they were more mature than what they actually were. Well, you did your best to hold on. You did your best to hold on. But again, this isn't the investment for you with this Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles here. I mean, one of you could, again, been the one, you, Virgo in particular, was the one who was trying to manage a lot, trying to keep things together. But on the other side of things, you had this other energy who was overspending, who was basically, you would set something in one spot and they would knock it over and it would break, kind of thing. Whatever you tried to do, somehow they went behind you and it turned out different. But what I get is they were destroying stuff. I have this Nine of Pentacles. Oh man, what I get is this person, they're not good. They're not good with stability. They're not good with security, securing things, keeping things stable, understanding the routine that must be managed to keep things afloat. Yeah, you figured if you gave it more time, things will work out. But this is why the resentment's building up. This is also why you yourself have become closed off, Virgo, is because you've gotten stuck in the routine of this, that this is all you expect in life now. Yeah, see? Judgment on the type of abundance that you can have. So let's go ahead and dive into the conclusion with the divine universal energy, as well as our ancestors here and spirit guides for the Virgo community. Angels, what are the positive messages to come out for the Virgo frequency for this conclusion? What is it? Oh, I felt this one. This is an inner journey, Virgo. Ooh, joy. Man. The joy in being able to rebalance ourselves by learning how to trust ourselves. I feel like that is the biggest thing. Yes, we've trusted this other person place for so long, hoping that they would have did something different. It would have did something different. It would have came to fruition. But it didn't. We instead of looking at it didn't come to fruition, maybe look at it as it did come to fruition. So again, it's knowing when stuff has just, this is it. This is all we're going to get here. And being okay with that. Opening up to it. Opening up to appreciating that you're able to recognize what's happening, that you're becoming conscious of the limitations that will always be within this situation. And what we talk about with Virgo, when we said that 12-12 energy, now it's coming in as 30. Divine timing. Everything will come into balance. It's definitely gonna come into balance, but I feel like that's when you have that coming to conscious with things here, coming to conscious that it's just, it is what it is here, this person, place, or thing, and it's never, with you at least, at this particular place, whatever this is, it's not going to do more. Now this has nothing against you. It's all good. It's all a part of the circle of life here, Virgo. It's all good. You're on this journey. This journey is not going to stop just yet. And as you continue on this journey, the divine wants you to use discernment. Discernment. When it comes to looking at things within this relationship, with this person, place, or thing, a lot of times inner journeys come at the expense of death. But not death as in somebody's not waking up tomorrow. I'm speaking about the 8th house energy. The death card number, isn't it number 13? Yes, of the tarot deck. That is scorpionic energy. Again, transformation through relationships. Again, some of the most roughest things that we go through are with others, but they are the biggest teachers here. Wow, Virgo, this was a good one. All right, so this is going to conclude it. Thank you so much for your time, your energy, your patience. And don't forget to thank your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, and divine and universal energy for coming on in with all these positive messages. And I hope that you have a most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.